They say you can never truly walk in another woman's shoes, but in this case, you can. Maureen Chira wants you to, long enough to walk into your own.
The biggest thing that I hope people experience is the freedom to be themselves. Can you do me a favor, put your feet down?
After all, she went from dreamer to fashion creator in her Jamaica Plain studio by finally owning her creative identity, moving from Uganda to the United States when she was a teen.
I didn't always quite fit. I always had this desire to just go somewhere where I could just be.
She decided she would go to medical school, but hard times back home would have her walking in a new direction to financially support herself and help her family.
1 minute everything was okay, and then the next minute it was like everything just changed. My options were figure out a way to go home or see what you can do here. I was young and foolish and clueless. The combination is fantastic because you're dumb enough to do whatever it is occurs to you as a good idea.
Wanting a pair of shoes that made her happy, she couldn't find them, so she made them and convinced a manufacturer in Italy to produce a small batch of her premier pair.
So he was like, so send in your idea, and if it's a great idea, we'll do it. I sent it to him. And he wrote me back 5 minutes later. He was like, I love it. We're gonna make it. And I was like, okay.
And just like that, in 2019, Chira Feet stepped into the world. Just 3 months after production, a call that some designers wait a lifetime to receive.
I got an email from the manufacturer saying, your shoes are going to be featured on Vogue Italia during Fashion Week. They saw your shoes and they love them. And I was like, that's kind of funny because that doesn't make any sense. So I actually wrote her back. I said, Louisa, I think someone hacked your email.
It was no hack, the real deal. She now has more than 140 designs, from the sparkly to the bold and bright, to colors that will leave you, or at least me, with footwear envy.
First things first, I'm moving into your closet.
These are actually part of our spring collection. They're literally supposed to look like spring.
In some ways, they are the shoes made to walk off the path and onto something new.
There's just no greater bliss than waking up in the morning every day and just knowing that you are okay just being you.
Even the best green thumbs would be envious of the flowers that flourish thanks to the skilled hands of Mark Soliday.
And we have to work really fast because it dries out.
But this is no garden, it's art by way of sugar. The art of sugar florals has come a long way from its simple buttercream roots, and its popularity is on the rise.
Maybe 2-3 years ago, out of 80, 90 weddings, maybe 15-20% would actually have sugar flowers. But we're now at about 90% of our weddings having the sugar flowers. I think the art of it, the skill of it, is people are starting to get a lot more familiar with it.
Soliday has crafted desserts around the world for top resorts like the Four Seasons and Ritz-Carlton, where he worked as a pastry chef for many years, before taking a professorship at Johnson & Wales in Providence and starting his own business with his wife, Marie.
We started doing wedding cakes out of our home, and it took off. I got a brick and mortar place. And here we are 20 years later, from a wedding cake boutique to a full-scale pastry shop.
The Solidays run confectionery designs in Rehoboth, serving donuts to pastries. But it is the flowers, made from a base mixture, that require a great deal of time and attention. The start and stop process can take several hours to finish. Well, except for this tall order, an 8-foot cake. The flowers took just about 4 months to complete.
All of our flowers will start off white. We'll airbrush to get just that base tone, and then we may go back in with a little petal dust.
Soliday says beauty isn't always easy to achieve.
Dahlias are really tricky. There's just so many petals. There could be up to, I believe, 95 petals in one dahlia.
And pink can be picky.
There could be 15 different shades of blush in a rose. as well as hundreds of types of roses that would be blushed. Peonies are probably my favorite. It's a very friendly flower with a very elegant movement. I say peony, you say peony, it's all good.
It's like pecan peacock.
Yes.
Chef, artist, sculptor, but Soliday says the last step, florist, is crucial to the final product.
We take pictures of flowers. We'll take a flower, take it apart so we can see how it's actually put together.
Now that is eye candy.
Wow, that 8-foot cake and the 4 months of flower work that was required?
Yeah, Mark says he actually miscalculated the labor costs. It was one of the least profitable cakes they ever made. 4 months to do it, you can imagine that. Back to Chira Shoes, that is now a family affair. 2 of Maureen's brothers are now working for the company with those bright, dynamic shoes.
I could
think
rock
someone
those.
like those.
Uh-huh.